morning and welcome to Philly Live. The Milan-Cortina Winter Olympics finally kicks off on Friday and we are so excited. Oksana Masters is a Team USA Paralympian and multi-sport champion, racking up a total of 9 gold medals. Oksana is competing in this round of Paralympic Games, which is just 30 days away on March 6th. She talked to us about what being an athlete means to her, the role sports have played in her life, and her goals for Milan-Cortina.
When I was 13, getting introduced to rowing for the first time, I didn't even know what rowing was, and I was afraid to try it because to take my legs off and stuff. And for me, it was coming at a very pivotal moment because I just found out I was going to have to get my second leg amputated. A lot of my memories from childhood were coming back, so for me, it was an outlet. It was my therapy physically, and being able to just release all of that stuff. And looking back, I don't even know how, but I am competed in for so many years now in multiple different sports. And I think the biggest thing for me is I've had so many doors close on me, and not being afraid to just stop just because that door closed, to shift my vision and my passion to another door that opened, and just walking through it, the unknown. I wanted to prove people wrong because it was really frustrating for people to assume what I could and couldn't do. And I really wanted to show that, A, prove them wrong, but prove myself right, that I can do it, and there's no perfect way to get to that destination you're trying to get to and that goal you're trying to reach. LA 2028 is my biggest goal. That would be the full circle moment as an athlete in my career. Hand cycling, and there's some other things that I'm really looking to.
And do those other things include Milan-Cortina in 2026, winter sports before you get to the next Summer Games? Yes,
a little bit of snow before the Sunshine State in California in LA 2028, for sure. I can't imagine my life without sports, besides, the obvious where it kind of saved my life in so many ways. It gave me an outlet for my therapy. And because it was that safe place for me in that home, it transformed that competitive edge, but it also gave me a sense of belonging and a purpose and something to work towards and set a goal. Not that my identity is just an athlete, but it helped give me an identity of what I can achieve in this world, and that nothing's truly impossible if you really continue to work towards that goal. I love to be an athlete and just reinventing myself and just seeing what more I can really achieve and do. And I love that feeling of starting over. You have no idea. And even though I had a great season as a rower and I'm starting over, and it's like I've never achieved anything or worked out a day of my life, and you're learning something new about yourself, and you're adding it to your little toolbox of what the human body and spirit can truly do when you take your mind out of it and just have the right support around you. Being a part of Team Toyota is it means the world to me, because especially being an athlete that oftentimes was never seen or respected, to have a brand or a company like Toyota see you, who also understands the importance of accessibility and mobility for everyone. So I love being part of Team Toyota with so many incredible athletes, and just because I feel seen, and they're making sports, but also they understand accessibility and that it's important for everybody and the right to it. When I got into sports, that wasn't really, I didn't know I could be an athlete. Partnering up and supporting such a diverse amount of sports as well is absolutely incredible. The Let's Go places for me align with my personal journey, because I feel like I've always been trying to break the boundaries and break barriers and prove what's possible when you don't give up. And for me, when I think about Let's Go places, it's continuing to push that boundaries. And it's not just let's go, it's going multiple different places. Keep pushing what is truly possible and never, never giving up.
Drive for Glory is brought to you by Toyota. and your local tri-state Toyota dealers. Let's go places.